Now, I think I've talked about this previously on my channel, maybe a couple of years ago or so, I can't remember, but the Kingdom Hearts series is a series that has always intrigued me, but I could never get into, and I have tried. I remember the first time I discovered it was way back in the first week of September of 2005, and I remember it specifically because that was also the release date for the PSP, and I bought a PSP that same week. I was house sitting for relatives of mine, and one of my relatives had a PS2 and their Kingdom Hearts was there. He was a few years younger than me. I was an Xbox guy back then, and that was the first time I'd ever even seen Kingdom Hearts. Of course, this was in the early days where the internet was wank. There was no YouTube. You weren't inundated with trailers and crap of everything every second of every day. So it was quite cool, and I started playing it, running around Destiny Island. I was thinking, oh, this is cool. There's Final Fantasy characters in Disney. That's pretty unique. However, for some reason, I just couldn't get into it. And of course, then I went back to Xbox, and I remained Xbox all the way through until Microsoft ballsed it up with Xbox One. Now with all the like Kingdom Hearts 1.5, 2.5 remix editions and all that kind of stuff, I picked it up on PS4 a few years ago, but never really got into it. However, now I've reinstalled it on my PS5, and I am now a fan. I actually played on, and I started it, and I'm having a really good time with it. I quite like it. Some aspects have not aged well, of course, but I can quite safely say now that although the combat is the combat's very good, but it can be quite annoying with the camera at times, 100%. But overall, I'm quite enjoying the story. I know it's quite cheesy, and I'm not at the end yet, so I do know that it's I have heard there's some cheese, which is fine. I get it. This is a game that can be enjoyed by anybody of any age, and that's pretty cool. And yes, I am playing it on the easiest mode because I just want to play through the game. I will probably go through it on a harder difficulty later on down the line to get the trophies, but as of now, I'm just trying to get through the game and just to experience the story and get on and get through it. And then I intend on playing all the other ones as well, because Kingdom Hearts 4 is in development and I want to be up to date and caught up with everything. So when that one comes out, I can hop into that one and I know what the hell is going on, because I have heard that the story is quite convoluted and weird, which is fine, but at the end of the day, it is a pretty solid action RPG with some pretty cool locations. I've only been to a few of the Disney ones. This is all early gameplay footage I'm showing you here, of course, but I do know that there are more to come, and then I know with like Kingdom Hearts 3, I saw there's some Disney Pixar stuff, which is pretty cool. I know nothing about Kingdom Hearts 2 whatsoever, so that's going to be pretty cool. And again, with all the other ports of the portable ones from like the Game Boy Advance and the PSP and DS, I know nothing about any of those. So again, I'm quite looking forward to playing through it. Like I said, I'm enjoying the crap out of it, and finally it's clicked with me, and I really want to, I'm not forcing myself at all to play the game. I want to play it. I'm actually enjoying it, and I'm finding it to be quite very enjoyable, which is something that I struggled to get the feeling of when I first started playing it. But then I was younger. How old was I in 2005? I was 17 in 2005, so old and crusty. I'm 35 now. That's how decrepit I am. But I will plow on. I will make a video once I have completed the game and talking about more of the game and more specifics of it and what I liked and disliked and stuff. However, let me know down in the comments if you are a Kingdom Hearts fan, or if you're someone who's tried but couldn't get on with it, or if you've never played Kingdom Hearts before. Please, let's talk about it. It's a very interesting game, combining old style Disney. The English language escapes me sometimes, and some Final Fantasy. There's more Disney than there is Final Fantasy at the moment. I don't know if that changes towards the end of the game or not, but it's fine. It's all cool. I got to see Cloud. I'm happy. But as always, thank you very much for watching.
No way. I can lose.
Now you're gonna...